It was a display of tradition, color, and cultural heritage of Ajalli community in Orumba North local government area as it celebrated the 2022 Ajalli Day. The event held at Ajalli Government School Field was a sight to behold as illustrious sons and daughters of the community, both home and abroad, thronged the arena to witness the celebration. Correspondent Emmanuel Chibata captured the event and completes the story.
The event saw different entertainment groups like Ohafia Dance Troupe and Ojojo Dance Group by Omuada Ajalli performing, displaying scintillating dance steps and rendering great songs. The seats at the venue were fully occupied as hundreds of men and women and children danced to the beat of traditional drums, while assorted masquerades like the Ijele and Enyi thrilled the audience. As the traditional ruler, Igwe Augustine Wangu, accompanied by members of his cabinet, made their way into the arena and greeting the audience, ceremonial gunshots were fired into the air, while the community members were much excited to celebrate the 2022 Ajalli celebration with their new monarch after over 17 years without kingship. The ceremony earlier started with a novelty match between Oko and Ekulobia branches versus Ajalli branch of the female category. Igwe Nwangu, who was overwhelmed with joy to celebrate the event after over 17 years without kingship, assured to continue to entrench peace and walking through the path of light, while revealing that the community is going through processes of renaissance of age-long tradition and reinventions.
I am, as much as every other citizen of this community, because we've waited for this kind of occasion for 17 years, all of 17 years. And when we look back, we can't even find any good reason for this kind of situation. So better late than never. We thank God for a day like this.
In an address by the President General, Ajalli Welfare Union, Engineer Ejike Okoli, the event offered opportunity to thank God for help towards the community and making the people get acquainted with the culture of their community, calling for collective efforts in actualizing the dream of the town.
It's a time we come together to rejoice and thank God for all his help in the community, and we appreciate him. And I have that kind of connect. This is the opportunity for our children to know who we are. This is time for us to have a lot of side attraction and let them know what the real culture of our people looks like.
Transition Committee Chairman of Orumba North Local Government Area, Sir Ogochukwu Ekwueme, said the event is apt as it availed opportunity to promote the Igbo culture and tradition, urging the community to keep pushing the Igbo culture on the global map.
If you know the history of Ajalli, I think for the past 15 or so years, they haven't had an Eze, the Igwe elect. So we're happy that they are celebrating this day with an Igwe elect. So yes, that's why I'm smiling. And it's a season of love and joy. It's Christmas wine.
On their parts, the President, Umuada Ajalli, Deaconess Ihuoma Okoli, and Secretary of Igwebike Age Grade in the community, Mr. Godwin Onwushekwa, said it is a thing of joy celebrating the event, expressing happiness that Ndi Ajalli are reviving their normal way of life. Some members of the community who spoke to the ABS in an interview, including Engineer Chidi Oji, Mr. Ononuju Oti, Mr. Anayo Nwankwo, Mr. Greg Nwankwo, Mr. Chikodi Oji, and Mrs. Ngozi Oji, expressed their joy over the event and commended the state government for providing enabling environment for such occasion to take place. Launching of the Ajalli Day 2022 brochure climaxed the event. Emmanuel Chibata for ABS News.